Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Driven. This is a 2001 Ford Mustang, and today we're going to review it. So this actually has the 3.8 V6 engine, and it also has a 4-speed automatic transmission. It makes about 190 horsepower. Not too great on the gas mileage, around 19 or so in the city, and more about 24 or 25 on the highway. So this model's actually done 250,000 miles, and my buddy just bought it from a local dealership for $1,900.
Looking at this ad here, you can see some pretty obvious red flags when you look at it, but all in all, we still decided to go for the car just to see exactly what you can get nowadays for $1,900. Well, in here it was $1,780, but after taxes and everything and title fees and stuff, it came out to about $1,900. So the car does run and drive. It does have heat and AC. It has 250,000 miles, which is just insane on one of these Mustangs. But still, nevertheless, it was still going, and we went and test drove it and ended up buying it. So let's see what we got. So this generation, the 99 to 2004, is what's known as the New Age Mustang generation. It happens to be my favorite. I really do like the look of these. Yeah, they're pretty stylish, and the V6 is the same 3.8 liter out of the SN95 Gen Mustangs. However, it's been pretty beefed up to make 193 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque for the 2001 model year. This one, even being high mileage, still is fun to drive. It was a lot of fun to sling it around in the rain and whatnot, and it's pretty tail happy even to be a V6 automatic. So yeah, it overall provides a pretty fun driving experience. Yeah, so this one, all in all, I feel like we did a pretty good deal on. The interior is kind of meh at best, but, that's fixable. The 3.8 V6, though, runs and drives great. It's got cruise that still works. The 4-speed auto, it's good. It shifts like it should. Now, we have noticed that the dealer has tried to play a few little tricks, such as, like, mix-match tires and whatnot. But, at this price point, can you really expect anything else? But all in all, I feel like we're happy with it. We really like what we got, and it's really good fun. So what I think actually happened here, I don't think we got just a simple score on a decent car from a dealer. I think overall as a whole, cars are starting to kind of bounce back and return to where they should be. I would definitely recommend, so everybody gets their tax and stuff in February, obviously. So if you're going to buy a car, I'd definitely buy one. Try to do it before February, before they shoot these prices up. Because here lately, you can find some really solid deals. And that's exactly what I think happened here. This is a running, driving sports car. And that is what it is. It's in pretty decent shape. It is high mileage, of course, but as you can see right here, it's trucking along just fine. And to come out under $2,000 from a dealership is pretty crazy when you consider where we were just a couple short months ago. So yeah, I think if you're in the market for a car, just don't give up. We've proven right now with this Mustang that, deals can be had. These cars are out there ready to be bought. So just keep looking, see what you find, and maybe you'll run across something great. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the driving of the Mustang. Alright guys, so now we're driving the Mustang. It's nice. It really reminds me a lot of my Oldsmobile, the Cutlass. 2-door, it's kind of small. Well, not really small, but it's like, in comparison to the car, the interior is kind of a little small. But overall, it runs and drives good. Like I said, he paid $1,900 for it, and I think it was well worth it. The heat and AC work. It's got a good radio. Power windows and locks work. So, yeah. We're cruising at about 35 right now, and it's soaking up the bumps nice. It's got good oil pressure and everything. Like I said, it does have about 250,000 miles, which is a lot for these Mustangs. But it seems to be handling it well. It doesn't, have anything that screams broken or anything like that. So I think we definitely scored one here. All right, guys. So now we're out here getting ready to get on the highway. We're just going to see, kind of how it feels. Mustang is generally a pretty quick car for what it is, and we'll see how this one feels 250,000 miles later. Here we go. Definitely still has some torque to it. We're at 40, 50, 55, 60. So yeah, for what it is, even all the miles later, it still gets up and goes pretty well. And we're cruising now, and it's comfortable. It's soaking up the bumps nice. I've hands off the wheel, and it's just tracking completely straight. Now, I don't think this car was ever really wrecked or anything, so that may just be, if it was well taken care of,
guess you don't really have that much to worry about at 250,000 miles, but you know, to be something that people usually think that they're not going to last very long because everybody beats on them. 250,000 miles later, here we are, taking it down the road at 55 miles an hour. We're just chilling. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you liked the video and the skit. We put a lot of time into it, and thank you so much. Feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, put in the comment what you thought, if you have any questions or anything like that. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a great day.